This is the HaloCam dash cam. So I've used a handful of dash cams before, and there are a few things that set this one apart from the other ones that I've used. For one, this can be plugged into the onboard diagnostic system, the OBD system. So there's a couple advantages with this. For one, you get more details about the health of your car with this, and the other thing is that it will power on the device even when the car is turned off. Another feature of this HaloCam dashcam is that it has a wireless button for taking photos. At first I thought this was kind of gimmicky and I would never use it, but it turns out I've ended up using this a lot. What this does is after you press the button, it will store the image and video in a separate folder, I think called the Wonderful folder, so that it doesn't get overwritten. Another unique thing about this dashcam is that it will connect to the phone via Wi-Fi, and this allows you to use your phone for viewing all the data. So out of the box, this dashcam comes with the manual. It comes with the camera itself, a USB charger, a shutter remote, a windshield mount, a cord for OBD or a cord for the cigarette lighter socket. And it comes with cord fasteners and a tool that helps you to conceal the cord along the windshield of the car. To install it, first you'll want to clean the windshield really well, then you just stick the mount on, plug in the cord, and then place the cord all the way around the windshield, and you can use the tool provided for this, and then insert a TF card or micro SD card. Then you'll want to install the app on your phone and connect to the Wi-Fi. So a few features of this. For one, you can view the cam from your smartphone when it's connected to the Wi-Fi. You have a shutter button that allows you to take pictures and store videos. There are a bunch of customizable features in the app. It does lane warning and proximity warning. That's pretty cool. You can run diagnostics on your car to look for problems. It also has a dashboard setting where you can see the speedometer. It shows the mileage, miles per gallon, RPM, things your car may not have unless it's like a really new car. It also saves the GPS data in a log. Another cool thing about this is it has park mode. When it's hooked up to the OBD, it will stay on until the car voltage gets below a certain time. This is a really nice security feature to have. As far as quality goes, I wasn't really impressed with the overall quality. It was just kind of your average camera. It is a very wide angle. I was surprised that it gets so much of my dashboard on my car. When looking over the photos and videos, they both look a little bit grainy to me and not very sharp. A few other things that I'd like to mention. I was impressed that the lane warnings work as well as they do. They also get kind of annoying if you're driving through an area like a canyon, and every time you swerve and kind of try to keep your car straight, it will give you these notifications. I think these warnings would be really good on a freeway if you do a lot of commuting just on a freeway. If you do a lot of driving through the canyon, it'll probably get somewhat annoying. So this dash camera does not have a screen on it, and this is kind of nice that it keeps the camera a little bit smaller, but I felt like I kind of missed the screen. Of course you can use your phone to act as a screen, but for ease of use I think it would be nice if there was a screen on it so you could easily adjust the angle of the camera. I was also a bit surprised that I've been using the shutter button as much as I have. Every time I see something interesting on the road and I want to remember, I'll just press the shutter button and it will save the picture and save the video. And that's really nice. It's just kind of a bummer that the quality is not better than it is. Another interesting thing about this is that when you do press the shutter button, it will save things into a Wonderful folder. But for some reason in this folder, the videos that you save are at a lower resolution than the max resolution that I had set by default. The Wi-Fi setting is nice to have, but I ended up having some connecting issues with it. There's a direct to Wi-Fi feature that's supposed to make it so you can use the Wi-Fi on the camera and then you can use the data on your phone. I had some issues with that, and that might just be my phone. I tried to update the firmware, which was supposed to fix that problem, but because I was having problem connecting to the data, I wasn't able to update the firmware. I think for this reason I would prefer something that had Bluetooth rather than Wi-Fi. But depending on your phone, this will likely work better for you than it does for me, since I have a phone plan with very restricted data. Overall, for the price of this dash cam, you get an insane amount of features. If you're looking for something that does just about everything, this is the dash camera for you. If, however, your highest priority is video quality, then you might want to look for something else. Ultimately, I'm very happy with this dash camera. It does what I want it to do, which is just have it for safety features and to record what is going on. I'm leaving this in my car. I'm happy that all the cords are out of the way. It's a very easy setup. I really like having this security. I really like knowing that if I ever get in an accident, the data will be recorded. If you're interested at looking at more details of this product, you can check out the link below.